What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be reviewing my custom Dog Day and Catnap monster plushies. So let's do this. So first, I'm going to be reviewing my Dog Day. And yes, on my other channel, Shadow Freddy 101, I did make a review on this, but I have added a couple other stuff on Dog Day. So yeah. Alright, so first I'm going to be showing you guys the new stuff. I made the ears way more bigger and had stuffing in them. A lot more stuffing so they can look puffy. And I gave him a new charm since I didn't like the other one. I like this one way more. And the eyes are bigger and they look like catnaps. And there's Velcro on the back of it so it can go in there. He has the separated colors, his nose, this little dingy, whatever it is. And I can stick my whole fist in his mouth, so it's a pretty big mouth. And the side of it actually looks like the Smiling Critter plush. And yeah. He also has his little buckle right here on his neck. And yes, this is a real zipper. And this is what Dog Day looks like without his eyes. And I put his eyes in his zipper pouch so I won't lose them. And I did add more blood around him. And the charm is more dirty. He has his buckle, his blood, and also I got inspired by Cody Crafts, to put hot glue on here so it can look like meat. So I put hot glue right there, and I think it looks really, really good. And his hands, in my opinion, are really good. Also has the little, I forgot the words. I forgot what they're called. Sewing. I'm just gonna call it sewing. On his arm right there. And he also has it on his hand with the buckle thingy. And his fingers are bendable. Dog Day, that is not a very nice hand gesture. You put that away now! And this is what the back of him looks like. And the side.
I am Dog Day, come to you.
And now I'm going to review my monster catnap. I made a lot of catnaps in my life, but this one is definitely the best one. And I have not made any reviews on a catnap plush. At least I think so. And let's start doing the review. Alright. So his eyes used to be really big, but I made them smaller. They're the same way I made the Dog Days. And his ears, I remade his ears because they were just two pieces of felt glued together. I sewed them and I put foam in there so it can be like 3D. Here's the side of his head. My opinion, it looks really, really good. And yes, he does have the little holes in his ear, little cuts in his ears. His nose, I love his nose. I just want to put as much detail as I could on this plush. And this mouth is posable, so I can do this. And this. And yeah, my opinion, his head looks really good. And yes, his eyes do follow you.
Spooky cat.
And now we're gonna do his body. And he's dead. R.I.P. Catnap. He will be missed. And here is his body. Yeah. And yes, I did add the stitches right here and his neck. Surprisingly, his neck can actually hold his head up. So that's really surprising.
Meow, 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 meow.
He has his ribs, which I think is pretty good. And his spine, which is really, really good. And I made his charm dirty, just like Dog Days. And his zipper works too. And he has a very long tail. Very long tail. bigger than my dick. And now let's move on to his legs. He has the stitching on his legs, and he has the stitching right here on his tail. And here are the feet. The toes are way more better than my originals, because they were just like, it was like a flat piece of black fabric with this colored felt wrapped around it. And each toe is 3D. And he can't stand up for the life of him. And even though these plushies have their ups and downs, they're still my favorite plushies that I made. And they actually size up pretty good. So, I really like that. And the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 trailer came out. It's so good. And yes, I will be making a Doughy the Doughman plush, Yarnaby, and a Pianosaurus plushie. Let me show you my Pianosaurus and Yarnaby plush that I'm working on right now. Here's Yarnaby. Right now I put brown fabric. I don't know why. I just did it. Yeah. And I put hot glue in it. And the second mouth part is really good in my opinion. So that's Yarnaby. Yeah. And then here's Pianosaurus. These guys aren't done yet. And then this and this and this is just a pattern. And yeah. And the drawings do look a little autistic. Like this one and this one. And yeah, that's it. Bye.